Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have the brand new Milwaukee top-off power supply. So this just came out. It was announced in one of the pipeline series, and it's basically a inverter. It takes 18 volt M18 batteries and it turns it into a household 120 volt power source. It's also got a USB-A and a USB-C power port, so you can charge your devices. The USB-A, your standard USB charger, will charge it like any other standard USB charger, and the USB-C port claims to be up to 75% faster than a standard USB-C power source. So I haven't had a chance to test that out yet, but it claims it can be very, very fast. So it just connects to your M18 battery like this, and it's got a little plug right here, 120 volt source, and you just press this button and it turns it on. And you can actually hear the little fan inside turn on when you press that button. I have a few things over here we can try out. I really wanted to use this fan because occasionally my power will turn off in my house, and I love to sleep with a fan. Milwaukee claims a 5 amp hour battery running a fan should last about 72 minutes. Now, obviously, it depends on many factors as far as maybe the setting of the fan or the size of the fan. I have not had a chance to test that out, but I plan on doing that here in the future. So yeah, you just plug this in, and that's on high. Now I noticed whenever you first turn on the fan, it has a buzzing noise, and I did some testing. I have a kilowatt device here, and if you guys aren't familiar with this, this gives you all kinds of cool readings. You plug it into the outlet, and then you plug in the load that you're powering up like a fan, and it'll tell you the volts, amps, the wattage, hertz, and then it'll convert it to kilowatt hours over time. This inverter claims to be 175 watts. So what you can do is just plug this in. Let's turn on the inverter first. Plug this in, and whenever you put it on the volts, it says 119 volts. So sometimes I've seen it at 117 volts, so I don't know what's going on with that. But you can plug in the fan. Now it's at 123 volts, and the watts is at 94. So we're not even close to getting the 175 watts that this thing claims it's rated for, which is pretty cool. Put that down. So now I have my laptop, and this should charge up my laptop. This really isn't meant for like high amperage devices like heaters and coffee makers and toasters. So if you do that, this thing's probably gonna flash a light and say it's overload. So yeah, it's charging my laptop right now. Let's see how many watts that uses. It's not even using a watt. That's very, very little. So that's pretty cool. And I think it'd be funny to just see, I got a 1.5 amp hour pancake battery, Milwaukee charger. Would you look at that? It's charging my battery. I got a battery charging a battery. I can't imagine why you would want to use that, but maybe if you're using DeWalt tools or and your DeWalt battery dies, you could use that, or you could probably use this to charge your M12 batteries. As far as the design goes, it's really small, lightweight. I think you could put this like in your car or something, maybe your tool bag, have it with you on the job site. It's also got this little hook on the side, so you can connect it to the like a tool cart or something. I think it fits on a 2x4 stud, like real nice and firmly uh, horizontally. Milwaukee claims, here's the packaging right here, that with the M18 12 amp hour battery with a fan, you can go to 151 minutes with it. You can also power up like TVs, uh, Nintendo Switches, Xbox, stuff like that. So pretty cool. I guess we can grab a heater and see what happens when we plug in a space heater. All right, so here I have a space heater. I'll put my 5 amp hour battery on it. This isn't going to work, but I just want to show you guys what it'll do. Turn it on. All right, so now it's showing a flashing light. So it sounds like it tried 3 pulses and then it just died. So it's not meant for anything that uses high amperage. Probably not even a shop vac. I can try shop vac too. All right, I got shop vac plugged in. All right, I want to try my 10-inch miter saw. So it's a 120 volt miter saw. It doesn't take batteries or anything. Really don't see this working, but let's check it out. Nothing. Just clicks. That's a no-go. It's overheating once again. Or not overheating, but in protection mode. So as you can see, this thing can be pretty handy when you're in a pinch or on the job site. Maybe you need to power up small devices, but it's not going to work for anything that uses heat, like heaters, toasters, space heaters, uh, coffee makers, or anything like high power power tools that plug in. So you just got to make sure you use it in the right application. You can get this at Home Depot right now for $99. I believe they're already out of stock, so you might want to look into that. If you guys have any questions or anything, if any suggestions, maybe you want to see this thing power up other stuff, please leave a comment. Also, like this video if you liked it, and please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you.